First of all, you guys kind of got back on track last weekend. Not just a win, but 2 wins within 4 days. A lot of the squad had to contribute to that. How are you guys feeling coming out of that, kind of turning things around again?
Uh, we started the season, I would say, almost in the perfect way. So I feel like we knew at some point we were going to lose games, which is totally normal. And sometimes it's good just to go back into what you can still improve and keep getting better. And a lot of it actually came from our defensive part of the game, not just our defenders, but the whole team, pressing up front. And if you look at the last 2 games, a lot of our good chances and goals came from good press, being aggressive defending, and again, as the whole team, not just the defenders. So I feel like going forward, obviously keep getting on the offensive part of the game, but keep getting aggressive from back of the field and the whole team.
Yeah, getting that first clean sheet since the start of the season, and having that good defensive display. That's something Carlos has talked about, is having the entire team pressing. How's that experience been for you, particularly as a more attacking player? Is this something you've kind of had to do before or anything?
Yeah, definitely something I had to do before, but if you want to win as a team, you got to work as individuals. And at the end of the day, it all comes together as a whole. And yeah, sometimes it's one pressing from one player that ends up as a goal. And that's just how the game is, individual plays that result as a goal for the whole team. And you just got to commit, work for the guy next to you. And I think that's what we're really committed to do every game. And every game we're getting better, not just on the ball, but in terms of aggressiveness, defending, working, hard work. And I feel like there's still a lot of improvement. Every week in training, we can see it. And I think it's a really positive thing that every game we recognize there is still room for growth, because we're still 9, 10 games in, and there's still a lot of room to grow. And I think that's positive because every week, like I said, we keep getting better, and that's good for us.
Since you mentioned it, what are some of those areas that you guys are still, that you notice you could still improve a lot on?
I would say on the ball, definitely something. I feel like every game we're starting to get more comfortable individually, collectively. Chances on goal, being more the killer instinct, more goals. And but yeah, at the end of the day, obviously, the ultimate goal is to win games. But we know even when we win 1-0, we know we can score more. And that's the goal, keep getting keep creating and trying to put those chances at the end of the net. Yeah.
Now, shifting focus to this weekend, you guys have Rhode Island. I don't know how aware you guys are of it, but they're opening their stadium this weekend. Not the first time you guys have gone into kind of a crazy stadium environment this year. How are you guys feeling going into that big occasion?
Just like Oakland, it's a lot of excitement. I'm sure the crowd will be awesome. That's the type of games us players like to play, and we just try to use that pressure on our side. And Rhode Island, they went to the final last year, so really good team. Obviously, they have really good players, but again, it's just up to us to play our game and play the way we've been training, and I think we'll be fine.
And speaking of which, I think so far, other than cup games, this team is undefeated on the road this season. So what do you think has there been any secret or anything that has made this team stay undefeated on the road so far this season?
I would say every game we try to put the same commitment and our mentality. Obviously on the road, there's a lot of things you can't control, the stadium, the traveling, the flights, everything. But we always try to put that on the side and just try to focus on our game. And we've been doing well on the road, besides the cup game. But every game we try to take it the same way.
I guess on the road is a different attitude of mentality of us against them. You're going into a visiting stadium. Do you take the mentality it's us against them?
For example, this game now, like you said, opener for the new stadium. the excitement might be different because it's a new stadium. There'll probably be a really big crowd, but I mean, when we play home, I mean, one of the best stadiums in the league. So I wouldn't say that that's a problem for us. Just like we definitely had games at home that we had to do better, and we recognize that. But yeah, like I said, every game we always try to put our best on the field, and even when we lose, I mean, we always try to recognize what could have been done better. And like I said, the goal is every week to keep getting better. It's still early in the season. Obviously, we keep accumulating games, but the ultimate goal is to make the playoffs and go from there. But I think, like I said, every week just keep getting better.
And in these two past matches, last Wednesday and then last Saturday in Phoenix, a lot of new players got to start and play almost the entire game. And of those new players or players that finally started or played this year, who impressed you the most?
I mean, first I just want to say that just shows how everyone is ready to play, and I think if you want to win championships, that's something really important, you know. But I would say Danny on the goal, you know, it's just that's really hard because every day he's here working hard, not playing, and getting to see him like doing his debut as a pro and getting a clean sheet is awesome, you know, and that's. Yeah, I'm really happy for him and the whole team, and we love to see it. Not just him, all the other players that got to start and play more minutes than usual. I mean, everybody was ready for it, and like I said, I feel like that shows the type of team we are and what we're doing here as a team.
Speaking about the stadium, you know, when you come in late to a game, like the crowd erupts. I don't know if you notice it, but you know, how does that feel to have that backing from the fans?
Personally, that gets me going. I always enjoyed when fans talk, you know, those crazy things. I enjoy that just because, I mean, it means you're doing something right. And I feel like as a team, we're really good at leading with that type of pressure, playing away, and I think that's going to help us a lot this year. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you enjoy the game, you don't really listen to it. And yeah, like I said, that's usually a good sign. That means you're doing well when you have people like that telling those type of things.
Yeah, and then you know, you guys be doing like after a win, you guys like jump to the crowd. Like, how is that, you know, eruption feeling with the crowd, having that connection, like being closer with the fans?
At home?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best feeling. Yeah. Every time we play at home, I feel like it's such a tight environment with our fans. Just like. Even when we lost, you know, they were still there at the end of the game, and yeah, like a family, and that really gets us going, and that's why we feel obviously bad when we can't put a result for them, because we know they always back us up no matter what, and but yeah, in the locker room before every game at home, it's just we always bring up the fans, like we got to do this one for the fans, you know, they deserve it, and. Again, yeah, we always try to give our best, not just for the club, like the fans, the city, and but yeah, awesome. It's amazing.